At this point, a fair question comes up. If community policing has been discussed for decades, what actually changes now? The answer is clarity, which comes with the CSWB approach. To overcome the silos created by a misunderstood approach to community policing, CSWB gives us a structured way to understand how integrated, sustainable community safety actually gets achieved by police, by community, and by social service partners working together. CSWB helps make community policing a service-wide approach in which all branches contribute, each distinctly and legitimately, across the CSWB continuum to reduce repeat demand, stabilize neighborhoods, and restore safety and well-being. It is policing carried out with the community, not just in the community, using proactive engagement, prevention, and proportionate enforcement as complementary tools before, during, and after incidents. CSWB recognizes a four-pronged approach to achieve community safety together: social development, prevention, risk intervention, and incident response. Unlike the common perception that policing is limited to enforcement and response, police already operate across all four. We just haven't always named it, or designed our structure and work around it. Of course, when immediate harm is occurring, police must act decisively and lawfully. Incident response and enforcement remain essential. What CSWB makes visible is both the broader context and the full cycle of work: the conditions that contribute to social disorder and violence, and the actions that happen before and after incidents, preventing escalation, stabilizing people and places, and reducing future demand. This is work police cannot do alone. And this is where community policing, as a service-wide approach, finally makes operational sense. All officers are community police officers, but their roles differ. Some focus primarily on response and enforcement. Others focus primarily on engagement and prevention. Both are legitimate. Both are necessary. The real tension was never enforcement versus engagement. It was confusion versus clarity. CSWB gives leaders the language to explain how policing fits within a broader safety system, without surrendering authority or responsibility. It also clarifies boundaries. Police do not replace social services. Police do not solve social problems alone. Police work alongside others, each doing what they do best. That clarity protects policing. Proactive engagement remains part of frontline policing, just as enforcement remains part of neighborhood policing. What varies is the ratio of responsibility, not the legitimacy of the work. When roles are clear across all four levels of intervention, the organization starts to reinforce itself. Engagement builds trust, and prevention reduces calls for service.